Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builders Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the Pemko number 297 DPK. This is a dark bronze anodized aluminum Astragal or perimeter seal with a Pemko Prene insert. Certainly much more common as a perimeter gasketing than an Astragal. I'm not a fan of solid types of material, meaning when it's not pile or bristle, acting as an Astragal, but I've sure seen it installed as an Astragal several times. Perimeter gasketing is much more common for this material. You'll use this at the head and the two jambs of a doorway. There is a video below this, there's an image below this video showing the important dimensional properties of the item, but before I go over that, this is available in the mill aluminum finish, the bright dip gold finish, the dark bronze finish, which is this, the gold finish, which is a matte, flat sort of brass color. Not brass, it's more gold, but a matte finish. Painted white and satin nickel. Pemko Prene is their proprietary high-performance sort of material. You can also get this in a silicone, a traditional silicone, and a vinyl as well. Vinyl would be only if cost was the most important aspect of weather sealing this door. Otherwise, you'd be looking at Pemko Prene, which is a synthetic rubber, much higher performance material compared to vinyl or a silicone. A little denser, the Pemko Prene is than silicone. Silicone's a bit softer. The wall thickness of the seal, I think, is a little bit smaller on silicone as well. Now, moving on. Those dimensional properties. You can see that the aluminum itself is 13/16. Then you've got a 1/4 inch worth of seal, so that's 1 and a 16th. This material is 1/4 inch thick. Okay, available in several different lengths on the website. If you have need for a custom length, by all means let us know by ordering the next longest piece or pieces and indicate in the comment field what length you'd like for us to cut the material back to. This flap is a reason that I'm partial to this piece of weather stripping, although it's all but, you'd almost have to say that it's required that it be there as well. What I mean is that flap will tuck up behind the weather stripping on the face of the frame or the door, whatever you're attaching it to. You can witness between the screw holes, there's one here and one here, an all but imperceptible amount of bellying that occurs. That's a rather thin aluminum extrusion, but the inclusion of that flap that will seal on the backside, should any water get behind the aluminum extrusion, it will be trapped there. So I like that flap design for this material. Anyway, available in several different lengths on the website. If you have need for a custom length, by all means let us know by ordering the next longest piece or pieces and indicate in the comment field what length you'd like for us to cut the material back to. The reasoning is if you had to take this 36-inch piece and cut it down to 32-inch, you'd eliminate that slotted hole there. And the next one's all the way over here. It's not very far. Well, it's here and then here. Okay. They appear to be about every 6-inch on center, or maybe 8-inch, which is pretty close. But the point of the matter is it's nice to have the slotted hole from the factory, because what that allows you to account for is, and especially with perimeter gasketing, and certainly with an Astragal, the ability to laterally tailor that on the opening. That accounts for a sill that's not level, a frame that's not plumb, or maybe the jambs are towed in or out, or a door that might be warped. It also helps account for a misdrilled hole when you're pre-drilling the screw holes. That drill bit has a tendency to walk a little bit before it pierces in certainly if you've not used a center punch. And those slotted holes are there to help account for all of that. They also allow you to achieve the proper sort of seal. No seal, or an ineffective seal because you aren't quite making contact with the door, is equal to no seal. And just, 1/8 of an inch all the way around the door, that adds up to probably a fist-size hole right through the center of the door when it comes to weather sealing the door. It's crucial. Also, that slotted hole helps account for if it's too pressed against the face of the door, or the door has to compress it too much. You might have a door closer. That door closer needs to still do its job and latch the door, and especially if it's a fire-rated door. If your weather stripping is preventing the door from latching, you now have a door that's no longer fire-rated. So that slotted hole is really nice to have from the factory. So if you ordered a custom length, we'll not only locate the first slotted hole at the proper distance from the edge, but the proper center to center as well. There's a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up the full line Pemko catalog. They don't only do perimeter gasketing and astragals, but door sweeps, thresholds as well. Material made of aluminum like this, stainless steel, architectural bronze material. They have a comprehensive offering of aluminum continuous geared hinges, aluminum track and hangers for sliding doors, and steel vision frames for use in steel doors. And wood doors as well. Any questions on the Pemko 297 DPK, dark bronze anodized seal, or any other Pemko product, please feel free to reach out to us.